One that we have on our list is C-scan. So C-scan is kind of inspired by scan algorithm, but a little bit different, of course. In this disk instead of reversing its direction, it will go in one direction like the scan. Okay, like the scan, it will start from a point and then go towards the right, serving all the request. But instead of reversing the direction, it goes on to the another end of the disk. Okay, instead of reversing the direction after it reaches the end of the disk, instead of reversing the direction, it will go to the another end of the disk and start serving the request from there. So this is the main point of C-scan. Mainly you all will understand it better with an example. So here is my example again. So cylinder 0 to 199, the order has been drawn on that cylinder in ascending order. The head is mentioned as 50. So we are supposed to begin from 50. So I marked right here, that is 50. So it's like scan, that is we have to keep on scanning the request, in one direction till the end of the disk. Okay, we have to keep on scanning all the requests. We have to go in one direction, and on that particular path we have to serve all the requests that are coming in that particular direction till the end of the disk. So we begin, we go towards the right. So the first one that we encounter is 82, we serve 82, then we go towards the right, we encounter 140, we serve 140, then 170, then 190. We have served all our requests on the right side, but it says that it is necessary to go to the end of the disk. So we go to the end of the disk and we reach 199. Now comes your C-scan part. What C-scan says is, instead of reversing, means scan used to be something like this. Okay, scan used to be something like this, and it used to serve the request 43, 24 and 16. But instead of reversing the direction, go to the other end. From this end you have to go to the other end, that is nothing but from what if it's we are over here, we are on 199, then our other end is nothing but 0 in case of this cylinder. So we have to go to the other end, that is nothing but 0, and then again start servicing the request from there. So as we know, we have to go to the other end. So other end is nothing but 0. So we come over here to 0. Once we come over here to 0, again they say that start servicing request from there. So all the remaining services which are there, we will be starting to serve from there. So it is nothing but 16, 24 and 43. All are done? Yes, all are done. So now we can stop. So now how will be the total seat time over here? Have a look. Total seat time is basically all the time required to complete all the requests. So it's basically from 50 to 199 is the first stretch. So 199 minus 50, basically 50 to 82, 82 to 140, 140 to 170, 170 to 190 and 190 to 199. It is nothing but 199 minus 50. So basically 50 to 199. So here it is, that is the first part. Plus then we have to even consider this time, because this is a lag, right? CPU had been waiting, the disk had been waiting till then. So this is also something that we need to consider. The returning of the head from one end to another end, needs to be considered, because that was a time when no request was basically served. It was might be a waste of time, but it was the time to be considered, that much more time was basically required. So we need to consider this. So 199 to 0 is nothing but 199 minus 0. Then we began from 0, we went till 16. So 0 to 16, 16 to 24, 24 to 43, which is nothing but 43 minus 0, which is nothing but 391. So that's your C-scan.